When I worked in a nightclub, I found something really remarkable that I think I learned a really good lesson from it that I think you guys will benefit from. So I was a student at the time, unlike a lot of the people who worked there, who that was just their full time job, and I was like after the shift, if it was a Saturday night, which was generally when I worked, if it was a Saturday night, we'd all have a drink afterwards. Um, and like, bear in mind, this is a nightclub hours, so it was quite late at the time. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and we'd just be sitting in the empty nightclub, all having a drink. Like, very sweet, right? Very sweet. And by the time we all sat down, I was absolutely knackered. Like, every time I did this, like, I was just barely awake, completely drained. And I just noticed that everyone around me was fired up. Like, they had so much energy. They were like chatting away like it was 10 o'clock, their night had just started. And what I realised was that actually... So I felt bad about this. I was like, how come I can't have all this energy? Like, what's going on? And for a bit, I was trying to snap out this attitude. But then what I realised was, well, no, it makes sense that I'm tired. Because I've been doing this, I've been awake since, like, I don't know, 10 a.m. I wasn't the ideal student by any means. But, like, when I talk to people about what time they were getting up, it's like, well, of course they're getting up later than me because they're doing this full time. So, of course they've got more energies than me, I've been putting my energy into other things. Meanwhile, this is their primary job, so of course I'm going to be knackered and they're not. And so after a while, I just kind of accepted that, oh, this is normal. This is how I'm meant to feel. I'm meant to feel knackered. Because I'm just not living the same life as them. And I think it's worth thinking that about everything. We kind of feel guilt. We kind of think that, like, everyone lives the exact same life as us. But it's really not true. And then, so it's no wonder that people react different ways to things. So I think you just have to be as objective as possible to what your life is like. And, stop sort of thinking that everyone's done the same things as you in life. Like, there's a reason for you feeling the way you are, and you shouldn't ignore it, basically. Is my conclusion to it. And I found a lot of peace from realising that. Because I think for so long, I've tried to just go along with what everyone else is doing. If the sort of status quo around me is casual sex is okay, then I'll kind of go for it. But really, it's like, well, no, but I don't actually feel great doing it. Okay, well, don't do it then. Don't worry about, they've got their own reasons for wanting it, And I found a lot of peace realising that. So, anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.